とだけ映す世界で芽吹いた連城かざわめきに隠れてた僕の心はすでにあなたのもの
What's up? It's Ren. Today I will be trying to create a comparison video between the 3 Rs in Midnight Racing Tokyo, which will be the R32, the R33, and the R34. Disclaimer, I am not a good driver whatsoever, so take this review with a grain of salt. These GTRs that I picked are all within the same tier range and are within similar power, cost, and performance. Let's start with the Godzilla, the R32. So we're gonna drive this thing downhill, and I have driven this car a bit, and I'm gonna say that out of all the 3, I think this is the worst. It kinda understeers a lot. The brakes are really bad, holy shit. It is quite maneuverable, like you can do some inertia drift stuff, which is cool I guess. The time could have been a bit better, but the understeer is just like very apparent with this car. Since it's the first car that we're driving downhill, blind, I guess that will be our benchmark for the comparison. I'm gonna pull out the R33 and try it down. I'm expecting a lot from this car because on paper it has more horsepower and it has better brakes. Already this car feels way better than the R32. I think the suspension is better for Mitsubishi. Top gearing is also pretty decent. This car kind of just grips the road. Shit. This car just gives more confidence than the R32. That's what I'm getting from this car. Now we're gonna drive the R34. This car does have better brakes, but it's also heavier. But it also has more power. Car just turns. Holy shit. I feel very at home with this car compared to the other 2. No brakes. From the 3 cars that I've driven right now, back to back, the 34 is definitely the best handling one, although it really needs brakes. But so far, this has been the best performing car. But I do think that the R33 just gives a lot more confidence when you drive it. The R32 really needs upgrades for it to really shine, because With stock suspension, the setup right now has way too much understeer. The R32 is definitely the car that you have to pour more money into. You can throw it around like this, but could be better. Now, this car, I am very happy with. I did not expect the performance to be that good. Kind of gets shit on for having bad brakes, but honestly, it's not even that bad. The R32 has worse brakes. Like the R33, you can just throw it around the corner. Well, not like that, but you can throw it around. You can throw it around the corner, and it will eat the corner. Definitely a fun car. I did not expect this. The 34 kind of just did its job, honestly. It's a solid car. It's definitely a good pick. I don't really have a lot of comments for this car, but I'd say it's a solid pick, honestly. So we drove the 3 cars in a tactical map, and I kind of want to see the performance of the 3 cars in a more friendlier map. So we're getting right into this. First 2 corners, pretty good. The next 2, also pretty good. This corner, kind of understeers, but that could be my fault. Didn't handle the G-forces. Yep, perfect. Big turn, pretty good as well. Brakes, then left. I'm gonna try to cut the corner here a bit. Oh shit, I forgot to brake. Brakes. Brake too late. Go and cut this corner a bit. Then brake here, cut this corner as well. Then we're gonna try to cut the corner. And perfect. The time could be better, but I'm a bad driver, so let's switch over to the R33. If I brake from this pole, this should be perfect. Never mind. Actually, that was kind of decent. This turns better, but it's because we're having less momentum. Brake for it. Oh no, it doesn't want to turn. Then we're gonna try to do the corner cut. Please, bro. Yes. 212.25. Not bad, I guess. The 33 didn't do too badly there, honestly. It kinda understeers in some moments, and it didn't really want to handle the G-forces that well, which I don't blame because of stock suspension again. No, there is a Lexus here. Who the hell is this? Ooh, there is a lot of stability in the 32. Oh my god, I could feel the horsepower difference from this. I'm gonna brake way early this time. Shit. Bumps. Didn't even lower this car. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we lost speed. I'm gonna do another run, but at least we beat a Lexus. So what I'm getting from this car is that it's a lot more stable, but the understeer is a problem. So I think the main takeaway from the 3 GTRs is that the 32 provides stability and a cheap platform for people to use as their first all-wheel drive car. Although it needs a lot of investment, and I think with some upgrades it will definitely be a monster. And there's also a rework that has been teased very long ago. I don't know when they're gonna fucking give their remodel out. Once that remodel comes out, it's probably gonna get shadow buffed, so that's something to keep in mind for the 32. The R33 is surprisingly very good. I didn't expect it to perform that well during testing, And it's only like 100k more expensive than the 32, so that's also worth a mention. It's a very solid car. And then we have the R34, that's again a solid car. It kind of just works as a main vehicle. I do know that it does have some really good potential when fully upgraded, so that's also a main selling point for the 34, I guess. But overall, I think the three GTRs have their own quirks, and if you want stability in a car from factory, you can buy the 32, although you have to deal with the brakes and the suspension that it has. But if you can save a bit of money and try to upgrade it, it's going to be a very solid car. The R33 is pretty good. Personally, I think it's my favorite from the three GTRs that we drove today. And the 34 is also very nice. Has some good horsepower, you can throw it around, some pretty good brakes. So yeah, that's it for me. Hopefully you guys like my review, although I didn't really extensively test out the cars and try to get good times on it, because I do think with enough practice and enough time put into the three cars, you can definitely find some better lines, better braking points, and just in general better driving with the car once you have a solid foundation and a solid connection to the car. That's why I didn't really do many runs with them, but hopefully this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Photo, you say? Oh, God damn it, I knew it was coming.